Hello, and welcome to Smartwatch Series. Few weeks ago, Apple dropped the Series 11, which is the successor to last year's Series 10. The new watch is very similar to its predecessor, except for the screen, which Apple claims is now stronger, and the 5G capability of the cellular model. Like the Series 10, the Series 11 comes in two sizes, 42 and 46 millimeters, and each of these is available in cellular and non-cellular models. The difference between the cellular and non-cellular model is that the cellular model is equipped with an eSIM that, when activated, enables cellular connectivity on the watch, which allows it to be able to make and receive calls without connecting to your iPhone, send and receive messages without connecting to your iPhone, as well as being able to stream music when there is no Wi-Fi signal and your iPhone is not nearby. All of these are the reasons why we call the cellular model a standalone smartwatch. The non-cellular model can do all these, but it must be connected to your iPhone for calls and messages. Well, in this video, I will be comparing the differences between the 42 and 46 millimeter sizes to help you choose the right size. When you decide, I have included links to the best prices on Amazon in the description below. The 42 and 46 millimeter sizes of the Series 11 are two very similar watches. It is the same design, the same display quality, the same 64 gigabytes of storage. It is also the same features. The only difference between these two is the display size, battery life, and of course, price. Looking at the design, both sizes come in aluminum and titanium builds. While the titanium build has a sapphire glass screen, it is the usual Ion X glass for the aluminum build. The available colors are also the same. For the aluminum, you will find the Series 11 in jet black, rose gold, silver, and space gray colors. Meanwhile, the titanium build is available in slate, gold, and natural titanium colors. So, as per design, there is no difference. In terms of display, it is the same LTPO wide-angle OLED display. It is also the same 3000 nit brightness that makes the Series 11 easier to read outdoors. However, the display size is different. Of course, as a result of the slightly bigger case size, the 46 millimeter unit has a slightly bigger display size. And that's a big deal. But the 42 millimeter still has a decent display size. After all, it is a watch and not a phone, so it is always compactness over size. Now, talking about the battery life. As a result of that bigger case size, the 46 millimeter unit has a slightly longer battery life. Officially, Apple says both sizes can go up to 24 hours from a single charge. However, going by what a user stated on Reddit, the 46 millimeter unit lasted 3 hours more than the 42 millimeter unit. That's not a significant difference, but for a smartwatch, every second is a big deal. The bottom line is that whether you choose the 42 or 46 millimeter, you will still have to charge the watch daily if you wear it to bed. The interesting thing, though, it takes less than an hour to fully charge the Series 11. Now let's talk about the price. As a result of that bigger display, the 46 millimeter unit is priced $30 higher. For the aluminum non-cellular model, it is $400 for the 42 millimeter unit and $430 for the 46 millimeter unit. If you decide to go for the cellular model, it is $100 more. Meanwhile, the titanium build, which is only available in the cellular model, is priced $700 for the 42 millimeter unit and $750 for the 46 millimeter unit. Furthermore, prices also differ depending on the strap material you choose. You will pay $50 more if you choose the stainless steel Milanese strap, and $300 more if you choose the stainless steel link bracelet strap. Now, to the main question, which size is right for you? A lot of people just go ahead and choose the 46 millimeter unit. After all, the display is bigger. The battery life is somewhat longer. But that's not why you have two sizes. The reason you have two sizes is to give you the option to choose the size that sits nicely on your wrist. In this case, the 42mm unit is recommended for women and individuals with a smaller wrist size, while the 46mm unit is recommended for men and individuals with a bigger wrist size. I see many people choose their preferred size based on the strap size, but I think that's the wrong way to choose. The appropriate way to choose is to use the lug-to-lug measurement of that watch. The lugs are the small arms on the watch case that the band attaches to, so you can use a meter rule to take this measurement. And for the watch to sit nicely on your wrist, the total lug-to-lug distance should not extend past the flat part of your wrist. It doesn't have to be exact, but the difference shouldn't be much. For the Series 11, the lug-to-lug distance is approximately the same as the case size. In other words, it is 42 and 46 millimeters. So what you need to do is use a meter rule and take the measurement of the width of your wrist. In my case, it is 47 millimeters, so I will go with the 46 millimeter unit. By using this method, you will end up with a size that sits nicely on your wrists. Not too big, not too small. It just sits perfectly on your wrist. That is it for this video. If you find this video helpful, hit that like button and consider subscribing. Also, turn on the notification bell to never miss important updates. Until next time, goodbye.